Hi guys! So I have a Dollar Tree haul today and I'm sorry that I have been MIA. The summer has been kicking my butt. I hope for things to slow down really soon. I have so many things for Halloween and just the fall that I want to share with you guys. And this is a Dollar Tree haul, but I'm going to tell you some of the plans like that I plan to do on this stuff. I really want to produce a lot of like tutorials and craft with me videos and fun ideas for Halloween. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around and you subscribe if you're not. And yeah, let's get into this. I'm going to try to do this haul a little bit organized. I'm going to start with some of the non-Halloween stuff first, because I do have a few things. This is probably like 4 hauls. I don't even know. So this is going to be long, as is on brand with this channel. So make sure you are comfortable. If you have to do this, the haul in parts, do that. You need to speed it up, do that. You need to slow it down, do that. We're going to do all of that. So yeah, let's just get into it. And I have a few like beauty things, not many, but just a few, and a few fall things too, that I just need. So actually, let me start with the fall stuff. So I got this pack of leaves because I also bought this. Let me show you. So this was in the Dollar Tree Plus aisle or whatever, where the stuff is $100, This is a little, I think this is meant to go on your door. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's door swag. I got this because I do some ad work for a planner brand, and actually one of the things I bought was, those big foam boards. I actually bought one of those, and then I bought contact paper, which of course I don't have right next to me. Let me grab it. So I bought contact paper, and I actually bought it in these 2 different covers. I bought 2 of each because I thought I was going to need 2, but I only needed 1. I'm going to post a picture on Instagram of how I did this. So I basically made myself like a fake desk essentially, so that I can take pictures and record, and I'm going to use this to put on the edge of it so that my background looks very fall like. And then I want to add some of these into it because this one is like very brown, and so I wanted to just to add some more to this. And I also bought these pumpkins, which are neutral, and they're so cute. I bought this to go with it. I think this was $3. I think this was $3, or maybe it was in the $1.50 section. I'm not sure, but that's all the fall stuff that I got. I also got this just in case I wanted to do a table runner, but I don't know. If I don't use this for this, I'm going to cut this up and use this when I'm making embellishments and stuff because it's just pretty. But that is all the fall stuff that I got. I really don't decorate much for fall. I'm just really not into the warm colors as much. That's really what it boils down to. My home has a lot of cool colors, so I don't even if I do, you see I gravitate toward the non-orangey things. But since this is just for videos, that's why I needed stuff that looked a little more fall-like. So that's all the fall stuff that I got. Oh, one other fall thing that I got. This is not for the videos. This is actually just for my journal. This is a bulletin board trim, and I thought this was cute. And I don't think it's going to be that thick. Let's find out. But I thought this would be cute on the bottom of a page. That's what I got it for. As a border, So I thought this would be cute in my journal. So that's what I got this for. Obviously this is a lot. It's 24 feet. So, I mean, if you want to line every page in the month of November, you can with this. But it's really cute. So it's just, yeah, it's not too thick either. So I just thought this would be cute in my planner or in my journal at the bottom. Or, you could use this if you wanted to make a little... what do they call it? Grateful 30, where you basically do a gratitude journal for the whole month of November. You could do that. There's so many things. So anyway, I just thought this was cute, and I had never seen bulletin board trim like this, so I was just kind of curious, and I like the color, so that is what I got. So I think that that's all my fall stuff. As far as beauty stuff, so one thing that I got, which is such a big deal, is this. This is L'Oreal, and it's Dream Length Curls. This is a micellar shampoo. So this is, yeah, a really good deal because this is $13 right now. It's still being sold. So I found one of those. I was very happy about that because my friend told me about that shampoo, she uses it. And then I found these in pink. These are the little hand wipes, antibacterial, and I hadn't seen a pink one, and I got 3 of these, one for me, one for my niece, and one for my goddaughter. And then I also found these. These were so cute. These are the hand sanitizers. This is coconut praline and this is guava nectar. They both smell really good, and I thought that the packaging was cute. And then I saw this, and I'm like, is this Victoria's Secrets or Dollar Tree? This is Love Struck, and it's inspired by Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. I mean, it smells like Love Spell. So I thought that that was a cool deal. And then the last 2 beauty items that I got were this, which I'm obsessed with. I wasn't gonna haul this because I've already shown you guys this, but it is worth repeating. If you see this at the store, this lip mask, I use it as a lip gloss, is amazing. And also I found Ardell lashes, and I was like, ooh, that's a really good deal. So they had these, and they had some other ones too that are like a little more like bolder, you know, they're supposed to be like the mink lashes or whatever, but those were too much for me. So anyway, those are my beauty items that I wanted to show you guys that I grabbed at DT. They have really been like doing the most, sorry guys, with the beauty stuff. So yeah, I've been like super impressed. Okay, something else that I found that's not Halloween yet was this. The find of a century. You guys, this was $1.25, maybe $1.50. Can you even imagine? It's a surge protector. Now it's only 2.5 feet, like, so the cord isn't that long, but this is like a real life surge protector. And I was like shocked. I asked the guy, I was like, how much is this? And he was like, you know, $1.50 or whatever, $1.25. It was in the regular like hardware section. So if you see these, grab them. And they are good. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. They are like so good. I don't know. I just was like blown away. I was like, my husband is gonna like be so happy. So anyway, grab that. Non-Halloween. Okay, then of course, you know, if you know me, you know that I went to the stationery section, please. I went to the back to school and the little teacher section, and I got some stickers. So one thing that I got in back to school was this. This is the Harry Potter 2-pack of folders. And I got this because I have Harry Potter loving friends. Let me show you the second one on here. Let's see, and let's see if it's double-sided. You guys know I like to show you the goods. Okay, so this is this one, Gryffindor, cute. And it's only one-sided. So I thought this would be cute. I was gonna cut this up. I'm gonna cut this up and make this into maybe a notebook cover. And then this one says Master of the Dark Arts. This is cute. Oh my gosh, these are cute. And I thought this was really good for 2 for $1. That's great. Okay, I saw this. I have not seen this. This is a Cozy Chapters coloring book. And normally I don't like advanced coloring books, but this one, look how cute it is. You guys, look at this. If you see this, I think this is new because I have never seen this. I thought this was so cute. Look at the bookmarks. I thought, okay, I'm like, this I can color for sure. Bookmarked and busy, honey. So I thought this was so good. And like, not all of the pages. Now the pages are super thin, so you know, take it out of the paper. Do not try to color this in this book because it will bleed through. Like, there's 100% chance of bleed through. But look how cute this is. I thought this was adorable. And I thought that's like, it was nice because like not all the pages are advanced. Like, this is an advanced page. Some of the pages are not that, like, this is an easy page. So I thought this was cute. So I did grab this, and yeah, I thought that was a fun find. Oh, this library. Let me show you this library. It's so cool. Look, I love it. Okay, so think about your reading journals, all your things. Okay, I found this. This is a gift bag. It is cute. I just thought it was cute. I'm gonna cut it up. Of course, I'm not gonna use it as a gift bag. That's boring. Okay, then I found these. These are like Squishmallow dupes. Look how cute this is. I think I've hauled this before, but I wasn't sure, and I was like looking for more of them. So I got some for me and some for a friend. The crazy thing is every time I go to the store, I can only find one of these. It is the craziest thing. And they are the same. So you get 2, like the little holographic color is different, but the stickers are the same. So this is very cute. Along with that, they also had these, which I don't think I got these last time, but these are like little ice cream. I love kawaii stickers. They're just so stinking cute. So I got those. And then I saw, oh my gosh, you guys, I had found these a while ago and they are like the cutest ever. And I have looked every single time I've gone, I've looked and they did not have them. And then finally I found one, and then my friend Tori mailed me like 3 sheets of this. I am obsessed with these like little faux tarot cards. they're just so cute. So I like, I have like an idea in my journal how I want to use these. So I was so happy to find one set. And then this was new for me. I hadn't seen this one. This one is like, you know, these little, it's like a 6-pack of stickers, but it's, you know, 2 of each. And this one was like retro themed, and these are cute, especially for putting on your boxes when you're mailing stuff. Also this one, these are cute. And again, for putting on the boxes, it's cute, and it makes, you know, it makes a big statement since they're so holography, if that was a word. Okay, then I got this one mainly because I wanted these letters back behind here. So I'm like, the other stuff is cute too, like Squad Goals, BFF. Let's look at this one. Let me open this up because you can't really see it in the store. But I mainly just saw the letters and I wanted them because I've been using so many letters. And so I'm always trying to find different ones. And I love when they're small like this in the little circle. Yeah, there's, oh, and it's lowercase too. So cute. Okay, and then this one says besties, best friend forever. This is cute. I actually like this. Very cute. And I like that you can see the sticker. It's not all holographic all over it. And then these are cute. And then these are like puppy stickers. So that was cute. And this was in the teacher section. These are all in the teacher section. And then I had used these before, and I had shown you guys a plan with me, like in my crazy, I think it was like my, I forgot what I called that video. It was like unhinged Dollar Tree haul, I think. I'll try to link it in the description bar. But then I found it's Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and I actually like the colors of these so much. I don't know, I just think they're so pretty. So I did get the Big Brother. And then I saw these. These were an interesting color scheme. I probably won't use all of these, but some of these I'll use in my planner. So that's cute. So I got that, and then I saw this, and this is like one of those make a face things, which normally I don't like them, but this one had cute, like, you know, ancillary stickers, like, so like, I don't necessarily, I mean, I could use this, but like, I thought that the ball was cute, the party hat is cute, the little yay is cute, like the little apples are cute, these other balls, and then this one has like a ticket, like, so I thought the other stuff that was different was still cute, and I could of course use this too, and I probably will. Sometimes when I don't have a lot to write about in my journal, I'll put a huge sticker, you know, and I thought that these were cute. So that's why I got these. You didn't have to like do too much with the face, but you could use the other things. And I thought it was pretty. Also, I cannot resist a brown ballerina. I think I've said that about this channel before. Like if I see one, I like have to get her. So this one was cute. Look at the little confetti. So I thought this was worth the $1. Even if I don't use, I probably will likely not use this clown. But yeah, I thought it was cute. So I got one of those. And then what else do we have here? Okay, so I got this because I was thinking I could like rip these up and put these in my my journal, because they're just like, you know, they're just like pictures. And I've been, since it's so hard to find like super thin paper or like sticker paper that's like this thin, I've been thinking, like I've been playing with the idea of just buying like stuff like this that's cheap and then just ripping it up. So I grew up on Looney Tunes, so I thought this was really fun. Same with this, I got this for the same reason with Tiana, and I love Tiana, so cute. And then the same idea with this little Minnie and Mickey's vacation home, so stinking cute, and so many little cute things that I can rip up and put into my journal. So that's why I got those. And then I also got this Scooby-Doo book too. And these are, remember I told you this is like over like, I don't even know, this is months of Dollar Tree, probably maybe 2 months of Dollar Tree hauls. So many trips to the Dollar Tree. Okay, so got those. I found one of these gummy bear things. I got 2 of these. This is so cute. I am like obsessed with it. It's so cute. And I use these. I'll actually have one right here. Well, let me make sure I don't have any. Let me take off the first page. So I use these grid sticky notes all the time, and they're always attached to a clipboard. So I thought it'd be nice to have it attached to a fun clipboard. Sorry, I'm taking off like the one that I have. I always have it like near me. So usually I have it in this, like this metal one, but I'm always using this is Post-it brand. I have, oh, that's what I should tell you guys too. And I've said it before, but I have an Amazon storefront. So like if you see me use anything, like it's probably there. It's probably in the storefront. So I love these graph Post-it notes, and so I always have a clipboard. So sometimes I use this one because it's like the perfect size, but I thought it'd be cute to use this one too. So that is what that is. Okay, and then okay, we're almost at Halloween. I think we're almost at Halloween. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so I found these little books. This is the drawing prompts book. I had hauled this a while ago, but Shanita, who's Plan to Play, and Tina, who's Tina's Craft Creations, are actually doing a thing where they post videos every Saturday, and they're stickering this. So they're finding like stickers that they have in their stash, so like an antique key, and then doing stickers. And this would, I think that's such a good idea. And Lacey even talks about, I mean, the reason why they do it is for drawing. I cannot draw to save my life. So I would have to do stickers or something like that. Or even if you found something like in a book and you wanted to rip it up and glue it in here, I think that's fun. So I got this so that I can do it with them. And then I also saw some more of these journals. These were in the back to school section at my store. This one is a wellness journal, and I like it because it says, like, you know, things that you need to think about, like how you're feeling in the moment, how you can take care of yourself, how you can show yourself love and kindness. And there are so many like prompts here, and sometimes I write in these things, but sometimes I also just use them to prompt me to write another thing. So I thought that this was cool. And also, if you don't want to answer those questions, you can like white this out and then just do whatever you want with it. So there's that one, which is a wellness one. This one is a gratitude one. And I like this. I like this kind of stuff. I buy a lot of things like this. So I thought this was good. And even writing in this would be good. It's just quick and easy. And this one is a mindfulness journal, and this one has a nice layout. So this one says, how do I feel? How did I show myself love? What I need to work on? What am I grateful for? So it's like a mixture of the other two. And then this one says, what did you learn about yourself? How can I do better tomorrow? I love a graph, like anything with graph. So if I could give advice to my younger self, what would it be? So this one is nice because this one has a lot of different prompts. Like these are all different. Like, so that's why I was like, I could either write in it or, you know, not write in it. And they do repeat eventually, but anyway, very nice. And then I got this. This is the 2-inch one. I needed this. I was out, so I picked up 2 packs of those. Oh, and then I got this, which this was in the back to school section too. I had hauled the other one, but then Lacey was telling me about this one and how pretty it is. It has all of these really pretty places on it, and I thought it would be cute for my journal. And then I saw this there. This was also $1.50. It's just like a little belt bag, like a fanny pack. And I like to wear these kind of things when I go to the stores, so I could have my hands ready to get goodies. So that's what I got that for. You could like personalize this if you want. Oh, another fall item I got were these. You guys, I'm on the hunt for the Halloween fabric from Dollar Tree. If you find it and you want to send it to me, my address is always in the description bar. My P.O. box is always there. I am desperately looking for multiples of the Halloween fabric. I don't know. I saw this in one of my stores, but they didn't have Halloween, and I haven't seen the Halloween fabric in any of my stores. And I don't know why some stores get fabric and some stores don't. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And then I got this, which these are the little nail gems. The reason I got this is to show you guys. So Lacey, who's the cheeky bum, who you will always hear me talk about a lot because we talk a lot. She made me this, you guys. Look how pretty it is. I was like, girl, how did you do this? But I feel like she has like little tiny things. So I was like, maybe I could like make one of these and use these too. I don't know. It's so cute. It's for my my journal to keep the pages open. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what a labor of love. It's so cute. I love it. So anyway, that's what I got this for, to see if I can make this. I may give up because I was like, girl, how did you do all these little itty bitty things? Oh my gosh. And she said she used E6000. I'm like, I can't even imagine. If I do mine, I might have to do a resin because I need time. I need like time, and I need it to stay where I put it. So that's what I got for that. And then I think that that's all my non-Halloween-y stuff. Oh, I got one of these. I wasn't able to find like the Winnie the Pooh ones, which I really wanted, but I do love the Berenstain Bears, and I got this because it's cute. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. I was wondering if these were color or if they were just black and white, but they're black and white. And they're cute though. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, so cute. I love this. My baby will love using these, so that's fun. And I love teddy bears too, so I just like bears. So that is all the non-Halloween stuff. So now, the moment you've been waiting for. Actually, that's a lie. This is a bag that I got to cut up and make stuff with. Okay, now the moment you've been waiting for, which is Halloween. Okay, let me pause for a second, clean up my desk, Oh my gosh, I was crooked all this time. Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh no. Let me pause this and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm glad that I had to pause the video because I realized that my video was crooked. So hopefully I was able to edit it so that you guys didn't really notice that. But if you see a little funny thing that happened before, like when in the earlier part of my haul, it's because I had to edit it because my phone twisted by accident. Okay, anyway, I found a couple more things though that are not Halloween that I want to show you. Not necessarily. This I may turn into a Halloween thing, but this is just like a huge clothespin and I want to like put like some kind of embellishment or something on here and then like maybe have it stand up. So I'm probably going to make this into Halloween decor, but it's not technically Halloween. Something else that I found too that I might use is this diamond braid rope. And I thought this would be cute to like do some of the paracord crafts that people have been doing. And I thought this was a good amount for $1 because I have some paracord that I've been playing with and it was like way more expensive for this amount. So I was like, okay, I saw this in the hardware section. And this is all my hardware stuff. This was a precision thing. I like to have this nearby just because of all the things, okay? My sewing machine and everything else. I got these. These are technically nail pens. I'm planning on using these. And actually, let's try it out. I'm planning on using them to see if I can use them on like paper or on like some of my embellishments. So let me actually... let's try this. Let's like open this up. So I saw a silver and a gold and I was like, let's see. I don't know if it's like actual nail polish, but they make markers like this, but they're way more expensive than $1. So I was like, if I can do the same thing with this, that would be amazing. So let's see how this works. We're going to try this one out. It might have the nail polish smell. So if that bothers you, maybe this might not be it for you, but let's see. It doesn't say we have to shake it or anything. Yeah, you can't really shake it. So let's see. I'll try to open it. Okay, you do have to prime it first, which is not a horrible thing. But if this works, I'm like, this opens up a lot of, okay, here it's coming, okay. So it's a little bit see-through. So I don't think this would do, I don't think this would like go on something. I don't think that it would work for what I would want to use it for. Cause I would want to like, I mean, you can use it on regular paper. It has a little bit of the nail polish smell, but not really. Yeah, it like, I guess if you wanted to put glitter on stuff, you could use it. It's not that gold though, but it is very shimmery. So I don't know. I don't know if this would be, I'm like, does it even work on your nails? Like it doesn't even really, I mean, it doesn't, it's too clear for the nails, but for paper, I think it works. Let's see, maybe I need to shake it up. Yeah, no, this is super thin. So I think for paper, it could do, you know, it works. It's like shimmery. So you could probably use it on coloring pages, but definitely not for your nails. It's too like watery to work for your nails. So this is a fail for nails, but if you just want to add shimmer to something, it's not really going to add the gold color, but it will add the gold shimmer. And actually it's more like a bronze color. And I'm sure the silver is the same, so I don't think we need to really try that out. But yeah, so this, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're trying to use it for, whether or not it'll work. Is it still leaking? Yeah. So anyway, okay, so that's that. And then I also found Loctite, which I have never seen at my Dollar Tree. I went to like a newer Dollar Tree in my area, and this was only $3, and that's cheaper than I've seen it anywhere. This is really good for when you're working on like your pokey tools and stuff. So like this is the glue that I actually use, and it was even more expensive. Even at like Walmart, it costs more. So I'm like, all right, that was a good find. I also got this. I use these as like command hooks basically, and I actually got command hooks. These were also $3. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Because I didn't look that one up. And then you guys let me know if you tried this. This is a like a you control the glue. You control the flow glue, and it says it works in ceramics, metals, jewelry, rubber, wood, plastic, and more. So I was gonna try this for my pokey tools also. So that's why I got this, and I thought I'm always looking for like, you know, new glues, like new strong glues. So that is that, and then I got zip ties just because you always need those. So those are my last. This was like such a good find. I'm gonna try this out because I've been making little paracord keychains, and my paracord also is so thick too, so it's hard to tie in a knot, but this seems like it's thinner. Sometimes when you get it too thick, you can't even fit it on the beads for those little, you know, those little purse bag charm, you know, things that have the names on them. So that's what I got that for. All right, now Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Okay, so I did not go Halloween crazy because I have a lot of Halloween already, but I got a few things, including these socks because they're so stinking cute, and I got one of each for myself. They're so cute. I couldn't decide, so I just got all 3 of them, and I will wear all 3 of them. So very happy about that. I found this really pretty pink pumpkin that's going to go on my desk. Look how cute. I guess it's a jack-o'-lantern, but so pretty. I love the pink, and it's not a bad paint job for Dollar Tree. And that one was only $1.25. It wasn't like, you know, more. And then I found this 3D make your own haunted house. And it's so cute. I actually want to make the house. Like sometimes I just like doing little projects like this. So I may make the house with my son. So I just got one of these. It has 27 pieces. And then I got these craft kits because I was thinking that I could use these as like decoration on like the front of notebooks, or I want to send out some boo mail this year. We'll see if I have time because I am participating in 2 swaps. But this one makes this little cutesy cat. This one makes this little guy here, and then this makes Frankie, who I love. I love Frankie. All right, so got those, and then my my stuff is inside of. I got this bin, and let me take the stuff out to show you the bin. But the bin I got, it's a wall pocket, so you're supposed to hang it. But I was thinking about putting this on the side of my journaling cart, and I had bought those little command things that I showed you earlier, those little strips, to see if I can get this to stay on there with that. If not, I could also like tie it on there maybe. So many options. I was gonna use the zip ties because my cart has like holes on the bottom, so I could use the zip ties to hold this up. And actually, I probably will just use the zip ties because that's like a sure, you know it'll stay. So that's what I bought. I actually bought 2 of these, one for each side. So these were, I think this was $3, and yeah, you just gotta look. I think this was in the office section. So not in the, yeah, because it's for documents and folders. So I got 2 of these, and it comes with like the stuff if you want to like actually mount it. It has screws and everything, so not a bad thing for $1. So that wasn't really Halloween, but it had my Halloween stuff in it. I bought these squishy stickers. I just bought one of each of them just because they're like cute, and again, I like these kind of things for packaging and just making my stuff look cute. I also got one of each of these stickers. So these are pop-up stickers. I don't use pop-up stickers as much, but there's some flat ones on there too. So these are cute if you want to do little cards. You can put it on the front of the cards. And they're just cute. So I just got one of each of them because they're adorable. And then these are like a thing from last year, but I just got them to show you guys. They're kind of like foam stickers, like thicker foam stickers. They're cute. They're not the cutest thing ever though, so I just got one of each, but they are cute, especially this one. This one is adorable. So I did get one of each of those. I think they had other ones too, but I just got one of each of these because those are the ones that I liked. And then I got just one of these because I have some of these already, but this is the only one of this sticker type that I like, because I don't really use the pumpkins, but I thought these bats were cute, and you can actually like decorate them, but they're just cute on like little embellishments and with layering and stuff. So that's what I got those for. And then I got one of these. So this is a flat sticker. These ones, Tony. So this one and this one, last year, Tony, who's Craft Purge, did a video about these and how they don't stick. So let's test it out. Let me see if they're not sticky, because I couldn't remember it was these are the ones that she was talking about that are not sticky. They don't look sticky on the back. Now she used hot glue. I think I'm gonna try using like my regular Barely Arts. They're not sticky. She's not lying. They're not sticky. Hold on, let's see. No, they're sticky. They're sticky. They are sticky. Okay, these must not be the ones. These are sticky. Yeah, these are sticky. They're not that sticky though, so that's probably why. They can only stick on paper and barely, okay? They're gonna come right up. So you gotta put some glue on the back of these. Not hot glue, like this kind of glue is gonna have to go on the back of them. But look how cute it just made my little grid thing. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I have some of these from last year, but I just wanted to buy them again because I wanted to see if the ones last year were worse than the ones this year. But This is cute, this little Halloween party. I'm gonna use these. They're adorable. I like that they have a little dimension on them too. They're cute, 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 cute. So this one is the cutest one, I think. But then I also got this one just because I do like the little stars and the trick or treat. I don't really like this guy with his brains out because that's weird, and I don't like brain stuff. I don't like lip stuff. This is cute though, even though I don't like the bones are sticking out. So this one's not my favorite, but I do like this one. So anyway, got one of each of those. They also had these flat stickers. So that, let's see, this, I got two of these. Okay, so these are cute. I like the little witchy girl. So I got these. These are flat stickers. These are really cute. I'm going to show you guys later on, but we're going to do an October daily with Dollar Tree supplies. So I'm going to show you later, like the main thing that we're going to use, but we are going to do this. I'm going to show you guys how to make a really super easy October daily. October daily, in case you don't know, is just literally it's a book or some kind of notebook, a journal, a piece of paper, whatever you want to do where you're documenting every day in October. Some people use prompts to write about different things, like what was your favorite Halloween costume you ever wore, or you know, what's a favorite memory for October. And some people just document what they did each day in October. So we're gonna do a Dollar Tree DIY. I'm going to do a full tutorial, and we're going to use Dollar Tree stuff to make ourselves an October daily. Okay, so that's coming very soon because I want you to have time to buy stuff if you haven't. But little things like this we're going to use. I'm going to show you guys how to do Dutch doors, all the things. Okay, we're going to do a cutesy, cutesy, cutesy journal. So I bought that for this. I also bought these. Most of these are flat. There's a few that have googly eyes. These googly eyes can come up though. They're very easy to just pull off if you want them to stay flat. So I got that. And this one, they're so cute. So we're gonna need stickers. The main things we're gonna need for our supplies are paper and stickers. So and then whatever Dollar Tree stuff. So if you have Halloween stickers already, then you don't need to get more. But we need some flat stickers. Okay, we're gonna need flat stickers. Lots and lots of flat stickers. Okay, something else that I did a DIY on last year was using these little kits. So by the time I put the tutorial up last year, it was like towards the end of Halloween. I think it was already October. So if you want, I'm going to put a link to the video that I did showing you how to make this into a box. Like, so if you want to give a treat to someone, you're doing a swap, I have a whole tutorial on how to turn this into a really cute box that I recorded last year, and I'm going to link it in the description bar below. But you will need this. This is also cute. I'm going to do another thing this year where I'm going to turn this into a journal, and that's going to be in I'm thinking about doing like a 13 days of Halloween situation where I show you guys different crafts to do, and it would be totally inspired by Polly's Paper Studio, who's her name was, I think, Ginny, and she actually passed away earlier this year. And I used to like look forward to her 13 Days of Halloween series every year. I've been subscribed to her for years. And her husband just shared recently that she passed away in April. And it was just like she had a bout with cancer, and it was really sad. And I just thought maybe in her honor, I'll do something similar this year. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to record as many, like 13 videos, but it's a lot. So I'm going to try to do it. You guys know I have young kids. I homeschool, all the things, but I'm going to try to do that. So I'm going to try to do something else with these this year too. Okay. And then I also got these window stickers. These I like to put on packages. I just add my own adhesive to this, but you also could put these on journals. And actually, maybe I will do something else with these too. I'll show you guys how to use these. These are really fun to use. And I just put my own adhesive on the back, and that's how they stick. Because I've had people ask me that. I love everything Frankenstein. One year I dressed my son up as Frankie, and I was, so he was Frankie because at the time there was a show called Super Monsters on Netflix, and it was basically about Frankenstein's, well, you know, the actual, not Frankenstein, because Frankenstein is actually the doctor that made, like, you know, who we know as Frankenstein. Anyway, he went as his son, and I went as Bride as Frankenstein because I was like his mom, and it was the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh, it was one of my favorite Halloweens ever. My baby was so little, and it was like his favorite show at the time, and the show had just come out a week before Halloween, so he was planning on being something, and then he decided he wanted to be Frankie, and I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to sew his costume. That was probably 12 years ago. So anyway, okay, that's like, I need to put that in my October daily because that's a fun thing. You don't want to forget those kind of things. They're so sweet. Okay. Also, we got this lace table runner. I bought this to cut up. You can also like use this to cover like a journal, right? So cute. You can make a pocket. So all the things. We are going to do some more tutorials using this kind of stuff, you guys. And let me show you the next thing that I got for the tutorials if I do my 13 days of Halloween, which are these. Last year I did a whole bunch of Halloween crafting. I don't think that I ever got around to making a tutorial, but I like using these PEVA tablecloths. They sell them at a lot of different stores. Dollar General has them for sure. And so does Dollar Tree. So I bought this one. So I'm gonna turn them in this direction so you can kind of see a little more. And then I also bought this one. This one is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Last year I made some really cute project bags, which are basically big 13 by 13 bags that you can stick your 12 by 12 paper in to organize your collections. And I sent some to Larissa, who's October Avenue Crafts, because she had bought some and gave me the idea to make them. And I made them out of these. They were such a cheap way. Now, are they going to be the sturdiest things ever? No, because they're not made with actual fabric. They're made with these. And these, if you poke a hole, I mean, I guess that's the same with fabric. If you poke a hole in it, like, you can tear it. But these are not your normal tablecloths. These are backed, almost like flannel backed. And they're pretty hard to like tear. So we're gonna make some crafts with these, you guys. So I'm gonna do a sewing tutorial on this. So you see how it has this backing? And they can rip, but you have to, like, you know, really pull it to rip it. So it can be ripped, it can be torn, but normal wear and tear is fine with these. You know, like they actually are good. And for $3, you get so much fabric using these. So that's what we're gonna do. So that's one of our days, we're gonna do this. So if you have one that you wanna make, we're gonna make, I don't know if we're gonna make a project bag, because I know a lot of people that watch my channel don't really sew like that, but we're gonna do some things with this. I think actually this year, I was thinking I want us to make a planner cover. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I've been working on a project. I'm just telling y'all everything in this haul video. And I know a lot of people who watch hauls are not like my typical audience, so maybe this will encourage you to stay around if you're just here. If you're here, welcome. As long as you're nice, you're welcome to stay. But if you're not nice, you need to go. Because if you write something crazy, you're gonna get blocked. That's just how we roll over here. We keep it positive over here. Anyway, something that I'm working on is, I've heard you guys have talked to me in person, in DMs, in comments about my planner videos and how you want to plan, but you're not really a planner. You don't know how. Okay, I am creating a planner. Actually, I created a planner. It's done. And it's going to be printable. It's going to be available on Etsy. I've never done anything on Etsy. I'm going to sell it. It's going to be super cheap because it's basically going to be the same planner that I'm going to plan with on the channel. So you're going to get to plan with me, and I'm going to show you not just crafty, because before I was showing you guys my crafty planner because it was like, I was like, oh, you know, it's hard to like put my real life. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sanitize it a little bit, but I'm going to put like it's going to be my actual planner that I use. And I'm going to show you guys how I get ready for a week, how I'm able to do all the things, because I wear a lot of hats, and I am a pretty productive person, I think. So anyway, I've heard you. I am going to help, and you are going to get those videos so soon. I finished designing the planner. I designed it with my bare hands, me and Canva. No AI was utilized in the creating of it. And it's funny because I made a mini one that's like this small of like torn up paper, just so I could figure out like how the pages open and stuff. So it was literally made with my bare hands. But I want to make a cover to go with our new planner. So that is one of the things that I want to make with that. So stick around if you want to make it too. I also bought this. These are placemats. I plan to cut these up and use them when I'm making embellishments, because I just think this webby thing adds a nice texture. So I'm probably going to cut it like, you know, like here and use it, or like, you know, cut a little piece off. So, because sometimes it's just nice to have like different stuff in besides like paper, you know, so I'll hot glue this to paper and it looks really good. Oh, speaking of, I also bought these in my Halloween colors. Okay, I don't know about everybody else, but my Halloween colors are these two colors in black. I understand, you know, everybody likes orange and stuff, but like, where's my black? I bought a black one too, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It probably fell out of my little thing. Anyway, so I bought this and black because I make really fun trim. Should I show you guys? I don't know. We'll see. That's a harder video for me to make. But anyway, I go through an entire roll of these because I make really pretty trim that I use on my projects. So we also could use it. We could make this and use it for our October daily. OMG. So the thing that I use with this is also ribbon. So I use it from Dollar Tree. Sometimes I go to Michael's. So I bought these from the Dollar Tree because they're cute. And I don't know if I'm going to use all of these this year, but I also got this one because I go through this like so much. It's only 4 yards. And when you start stitching this, like it doesn't go far. You end up going through a lot. And then I got the, where is it? Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a pink, I have it. There's a pink ribbon at Dollar Tree, right? So they have a whole box. It has like 20 ribbon in it. One is pink, okay? Just one. It's like, who does the shopping for Dollar Tree? Truly. So I got the like elusive pink ribbon and also the thin one. There's one pink. So in a whole box, imagine this whole thing is ribbon. All of them are these and one pink. Not even two, just one. Like who's in, I need to speak to the person in charge. Okay, let me talk to the manager because who would do this? Why would you do that? So now these are impossible to find because there's only one in the case. And same with this. And most of these are off-centered. I do have one centered one. So I have gone to 1,000,000 Dollar Trees. And if I see the one, I buy the one. If it's there, and I feel like I won the lottery. So anyway, I sew this to this and then put this on top. I do all the things, okay? And I use them for my projects. It's so much fun. And then I gift some to my friends because I have a lot of friends that are not sewing friends. They're afraid of their sewing machine. They shouldn't be, but they are. But we're going to do some sewing on this channel this Halloween. So I don't know. I think the videos will probably come out in September, later in September, because I want to get the videos together before I talk about I'm starting a series. If not, you're just gonna get some tutorials spread out. Okay, it might not be a 13 days of Halloween, but you'll get some Halloween content. Okay, I love Halloween. Actually, Halloween is my second favorite. Back to school is my first favorite for shopping at Dollar Tree, and then Halloween is my second. Okay, more stuff that I got for Halloween. I did get these feathers because they are so cute. They're called a leaf branch because I thought I could turn them into embellishments. I got 2 of those. And then I got one of these also to just stick out of stuff. Did I only get one? And then I got one of these, which this is a Halloween glitter branch. This is a Halloween glitter branch, but a different kind of branch. And this is a Halloween leaf branch. And then this, which is my favorite one of all, is called Hanging Greenery. This is my favorite one. This is going to be in my embellishments. Okay, if you're getting a rosette, you might see one of these sticking out of it from me. Okay, I'm just warning you guys ahead of time. These make a mess. Okay, if you've seen little black stuff all over, it's because these make a mess. They can be sprayed with hairspray. But you know, I don't know. That's a lot of work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I'm probably not going to do that. So yeah. Anyway, there's that. Okay. Then I showed you guys that already. Oh, I got these bags. This one is fine. This one is printed horribly. And I knew that when I bought it. I was like, you know, it's not so bad, but it's not good either. Like, look at the witch, how she looks pixelated. It almost looks like they like made it small and they blew it up. So it doesn't look great, but the colors are so cute that I still got it. I know. I'm going to laminate this. That's what I do with these bags. And we're going to, hopefully we're going to do that on the channel. Hopefully I have all these plans. You guys hear all my big plans? Ooh, child. Always plans. So many plans. Okay. Also with the picks, I got these because they're the cutest ever. And I got 2 of them. And it was hard not to buy like 10. I'm not going to hold you. It was hard. But I decided that I don't need more than 2 because I'm not going to use 1,000,000 of these. I wanted to buy 1,000,000 though, because these would have been $100 at Michael's. And they were only $1. No, wait. Were they $1.75? Yeah, because I think the like floral stuff is $1.75. I don't know. Child, I don't know. Dollar Tree is, you know, yeah, y'all know Dollar Tree's shipping. Okay, I also bought this little girl. She's so cute. I bought her like, I don't know, 2 months ago, and she's gonna go on my desk with her best friend, the jack-o'-lantern, because my Halloween is pink. Like I told you guys, I don't know. These are my Halloween colors. I don't know. Also got this. I do really fun things with these. So if you want to do fun things with these, get you a pack of these. You only probably need 1 pack. Now I bought 3 because last year I used 2 packs and I ran out. So I bought 3 packs this year because, yeah, fun. Okay, then also I got this. I'm going to turn these into little boxes for my boo mail if I do it. I only found one pack, one set of the purple, which is sad, but I'm sure when I'm there, I'll find 2 more because I think I want to send out 9 boo mails this year. I don't know. Last year I did 6. I was going to try to do 9, but then I joined 2 swaps. So I can't get my act together. Then people are going to have to get Christmas mail instead of boo mail. We'll see. This was the cutest thing ever. The cutest thing ever. Look at this, you guys. Look how cute this is. Look at my guy with his peace sign. And his eyes light up. Let me show you. Look at this. How cute. My boys are going to like crack up laughing when they see this. This is gonna go like downstairs in my house because my kids are gonna think this is like so funny because you know it's just like, you know, boys. I have 3 boys, so if you're new here, I have 3 young boys that are 14, 11, and 6. So we have a lot of fun here. It's usually very loud. They're not here right now, which is the only reason I'm able to record. Okay, and then the last item that I got that I saved the best for last, not really, is this sticker countdown. I got both. It's like a 31-day sticker advent. Now, if you don't want to see the stickers, close your eyes, okay? You don't have to close off the video. I'm going to tell you when I'm done showing them, okay? Because I didn't want to see the stickers ahead of time, so whenever I saw people's videos and they were showing this and it seemed like they were about to show it, I would just close my eyes because I didn't want to see. But I haven't actually seen I hadn't seen the inside because I don't know if anybody showed them. But anyway, these are cute. Okay, I think I liked this one more than this one. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the sticker. So I already opened it. I bought 2 of these. This is going to be a key element in our October daily. So if you want to do the October daily, now you don't have to have this, but we are going to use this, okay? So when you open it up, I'm not showing the stickers yet for those of you who have your eyes closed. I love this because it has little windows. So we're going to use these. We're going to use the windows. It has this cute little scene right here, which is adorable. And then now if you don't want to see the stickers, close your eyes, okay? And then when you open it, you have another scene and you have the stickers. So there are windows that come on top of this that hide all of these. I saved the windows, okay? Because the windows have numbers on them for 31. We're going to use them in our October daily. And look how cute these stickers are. So we're going to use these stickers when we make our little Dollar Tree October daily. I'm so excited. So that video is going to come out. I'm going to try to work on that project first because I definitely want to do that one. And I know you need to have it for October 1st. It needs to be ready. So you need time to like gather your supplies and look at the tutorial and everything. Okay, so that's this one. The other one is very similar in layout, but the inside of the house is different. So it looks like it could be the same house or maybe the neighbor's house because this looks very similar to this. And then on the inside, we have, this is the other one that we already looked at, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. And then this one is the other one. So, okay, if you don't want to see the stickers, you have to close your eyes. And then look how cute, right? So here's the stickers in both of them. This is what the stickers look like for each one. So you can decide which one you want. You know, I mean, they're $1.25 or $1.50. So, I mean, did my thing get crooked again? My camera? No. Okay. Because I was about to have like a heart attack. All right. So these are the stickers, lots of stickers. So each one of these is a sticker and we're going to use these. This one I like more than this one, but we're going to use them both. You can also just buy like 2 of these. I think I'm going to use this one in the October daily because I really do like this one, but I may pull some stickers from here too. Who knows? So, I mean, your stickers don't have to match my exact stickers. You know what I mean? So that is this little advent calendar. And you guys, that is the whole haul. That is everything. The only thing that I forgot to show, oh no, there's one more thing. I always do that, which is this bat pom-pom garland. I'm going to take this apart. I just thought these bats were so cute. This was in the Dollar Tree Plus section. And I'm going to take these off and hang these from my little projects when I give them to like my boo mail maybe. Because I think, how many of these come in here? Let me tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 come in here. So that's actually perfect because I wanted to do 9. We'll see if I can get it done. This is not Halloween, but it was just in the thing. It's this diamond painting, and I thought it was a pretty scene. Will I do it? I don't know, but I did buy it. So that is the whole haul, you guys. You stuck with me. If you made it to the end of this video, put a pumpkin. If you're a new subscriber, put a bat. Like if you're going to subscribe because you want to do the October daily stuff, put a bat. And also if you are interested in me doing that, like the tutorials and all the things, would you leave me a comment and let me know? Like the video, hype the video, let me know, write a comment. Because if I get a lot of comments, then it'll be more incentive for me to like do it, you know, because I'm a Enneagram 2, which is a helper. So if people are like, hey, can you show me how to do this? I'm like, okay, I have to show, you know, I have to do it. So I'm more likely to do it if I hear from you. Okay. And not just like 2 of you, like, which I appreciate every comment, don't get me wrong. But if I see an overwhelming response to this, then I will like try to make like the most effort. I'm going to try to do it the most, but I know myself. If I have like a little, like, if I feel like someone's relying on me, I'm like, okay, I got to do it, you know? So anyway, you guys, remember, pumpkin if you made it to the end, a bat if you're subscribing as a result of this video, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.